turn your lighting from this to this. So this is a Zion Cinepeer Cx100. It's a palm size 100 watt bicolor cob light. Now this comes with a 45 milliampere battery, which is built in. Give you guys a little bit of a close up. So this has also a heat sink and a fan to dissipate heat, because this one actually tends to get very hot when you're using it. So at the back of the unit, there is a power button indicated in red. And the way you operate this, because I've seen a lot of complaints online, you need to press once, then press again and hold until the light on here is blinking fast. Then you need to adjust the dial. So let me try it out. So press once, then hold, blinking fast, and I need to adjust the brightness dial to turn it on. Now it's on. Now you can adjust the brightness here, and you can adjust the white balance here. The way you turn it off is actually the same. You need to just press and hold to turn off the unit. The body, though it is plastic, it feels sturdy enough. Fans and heatsink look good. And the front design is actually really cool with the translucent or transparent design. One thing that I don't like though are the knobs at the top, which feels very cheap. It's like you're opening a bottle of soda, and you don't feel that you're interacting with the knob or feel like you're actually hitting a certain number when you're turning it. However, you can get used to it just like me after using it for a few days. There's also two mounting points at the bottom, charging ports at the bottom as well. So that is a type C for charging. You can also use it for continuous power. There's also a DC port. So this is going to be the typical setup with the dome reflector on or with the diffuser on. However, as much as I want to use this setup, I think the light is still a little bit spread out, though it is diffused. I want to shape the light more using a softbox. Now they do offer a softbox at Zion. However, when I requested it, it was actually declined. So I had to find a way to get one. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to order from their website. So what I did was I bought a third-party softbox from Facebook Marketplace. However, the problem is I thought the mounting point on this is a mini Bowens mount. This is actually a ZY mount, which I think is proprietary for Zion products, which will not fit a mini Bowens mount. Now they do offer an adapter, a ZY to Bowens mount adapter, which again I had no time to buy. So I had to find a way to use the softbox. So what I did was I removed the diffuser and put the reflector attachment, and I put the softbox in the dome reflector, but it's not gonna be fixed. So I use this garters with velcros on, and I tie it up with the umbrella points in the softbox. Though it looks ugly, but it does work. So this is gonna be our art scene. So we can start off by turning off all the lights as if we have a blank canvas. So this is the angle of my camera, which is going to be 45 degrees from where I am sitting from, and everything here is always planned out. So the first one is the ambient lighting behind the TV, which is going to be a reddish warm light, and the other ones are the lamps. The thought process of me on how I set up the lighting, I tried to mimic where the light is coming from. I have the Cinepeer Cx100 on 45 degrees on my right side at the top, so I think I have it on 4300 Kelvin. So now we have these lights motivating as if it's hitting the right side of my face, and we're gonna have another lighting on top of me, so we're gonna turn on the lamp behind me. Now we have another lighting here hitting the backside and left part of my face. Lately I've just been doing a 2 light setup and a half, because I use the monitor light bar in front of me as like my third light. This is the difference when I turn on the monitor light bar. So it somehow adds that lighting, making me pop out more from the background. So that's just a simple way of how you do the lighting setup. There are more creative ways that you can do it. This is how